I don't wanna hear a peep, let the boss talk.
I be speaking for the trenches, this that boss talk.
White snakes, no crease, how the boss walk.
I be shooting from the logo, this that boss talk.
I don't want the middleman, hit the boss up.
She gon' make it shake more, cause her boss talk.
Stayed down, made a plan, had the boss up.
Lil dip with the lean, this how boss walk. A lot of niggas be thinking they boss when it comes to that talking, all them words that are lost. A lot of niggas be thinking they boss, like Harden with the moves, I'ma shimmy when you fall.
Choose to do what everybody doing, I ain't basic. And I want it all, no cap, that's a statement. What's understood ain't gotta be explained, understatement. They let us all chill in wrong water, I ain't drinking.
Are we back with Boss Talk? It's Josh.
And it's Keys.
Back with another episode, where we talk sports, music, the culture. We back in the Boss's circle. You know what I'm saying? We got two special guests in the building today. One is your barber's favorite barber.
For sure.
Another one is someone that's just been terrorizing the field daily, on Sundays, Mondays, and Thursdays as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But yeah, so first guest we talking about is Wuan The Barber,
Wuan The Barber.
Celebrity barber, you already know who it is.
What's going on, y'all?
Our next guest is known as the Tarzan.
You go crazy, bro.
We got New York Jets safety Will Parks in the building as well.
y'all.
Absolutely, y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Welcome to Boss Talk, y'all. How does it
Welcome to
feel?
Boss
Right, appreciate y'all for getting us on here, man.
That's a good joint, though. I know we about to have some fun with this.
Already, I mean,
That's right.
The vibes, you feel me? It's the vibes, man.
So, man, we're happy to have y'all for sure. I'm glad y'all came in the Boss Circle, y'all bosses. You know what I'm saying? It's comfortable. It's a safe place here, That's all for sure. This episode of Boss Talk is sponsored by Wuan The Barber. Hey, I need a cut bad. Any good barbers here?
Any good barbers? Yo, shop you in this Wuan The Barber.
Wait, Wuan The Barber? You mean award-winning celebrity barber? That Wuan The Barber? The one that got his cuts on ESPN, BET, ABC? Come on, you're not talking about him, right?
Yeah, that one. What barber you know cut NBA?
Black with his thorns. And there's Duran with a dunk, and now he has a career high.
NFL.
191 rushing. Another carry for Sanders, and this one breaks loose. He's headed for the end zone. Touchdown.
Entrepreneur and the community's here. Juan.
You ain't gotta say no more. Hey Juan, I'm ready for the Magical Clippers right now. Let's get it.
All right, bet I got you, bro. Oh, I got bro first. He was here first.
Come on, man.
Hey, chill, bro. There's enough cuts to go around, bro. I got both of y'all niggas today. Chill.
All right, bet.
Like, damn, y'all niggas drunk.
Juan, we're gonna start with you. From the beginning. You're a celebrity barber doing your thing, of course, right? Yeah. But always wonder why people do what they do. So just let the people know what draws you to cutting hair. What was it about the Clippers?
What was it about the Clippers?
Well, it all started from I was playing ball, so that was the vision, moving for the future, growing up. That's the question, what you want to be when you grow up. I definitely wanted to be a basketball player, so that's what I was doing all my life, playing sports and all that. So what happened was I had went to Dobbins Tech on 22nd Street, and that's a tech school, so you got to pick a certain type of focus, either barbering, cosmetology, culinary, all these different trades. So I just figured barbering was something I know I could fall back into later on, if sports didn't work out and shit like that. But my mom really pushed me to really get on it because I was really trying to play ball, but everything just worked out that way. Picking it, learning the different trades while I'm in school, getting the hours and all that. So I kind of it was forced in it young, and then I actually took it upon myself to go further with it once I got to college, once basketball didn't work out.
So you was giving out Sharpies in high school?
Yeah, well, they was
mannequins though.
They was all right. No, I was doing mannequins. I was doing live people. I was doing all types of people. So, I just got better off of repetition.
Right.
Like that. So that's how I got the cut.
He dumb nice too.
Dumb nice.
My
So
cuts look like the way they do.
So to come up, that bring me to my next question. Like, how was the come up for you as far as like when you started taking it serious? Like, was it like, did it evolve from like kitchen cuts to like a chair?
Well, yeah, you know, I first started in the classroom because, you know, we had a barber class inside the school. So it started with students in the hallway, probably the younger kids that I knew that, you know, I was cool enough to be like, yo, come get a cut or whatever. Started with them. But my first actual cut was my homie, Karan. That was like my best friend. So he's still my best friend. I cut him, was fucking him up. Like, man, giving bad cuts. Like constantly, but that was like my practice.
That was your man.
Yeah, you feel me?
That was your man.
And your man, he still he reaping all the benefits now, though.
Yeah,
like,
now he get sherpies,
Yeah.
Damn, you probably fuck him up, and then I go see some chicks when y'all young, and it's like,
bro,
like what your man look like? He cool.
I used to cut my man in the backyard, like it was hot. I'm cutting him all types of places, but it really picked up when I was in college. Like once basketball ain't work out, that was my focus up school. Like trying to, you know, build my brand up there, build up just something to do without sports. Cause that was my first time being in the school without being like a sports player.
Right,
so
without having another focus.
I was trying to figure out, you know, life without sports for real.
Facts.
So that kind of like took over and shit. I took it and ran with it for real.
And what college did you go to?
I went to Shippensburg University.
All right, so that's 32. You got a lot of people there.
Yeah.
And you graduated too, right?
Yep, 2016.
Got to acknowledge that. You know?
Yeah, sure.
No, facts, bro. Like, that was where everything happened at. Like, just being up there and then coming home, like, on them summer breaks. Shout out to my old head, Dink the Barber, too, man. He took me in, like, at a young age as far as, like, showing me, you know, the different skills of it, the business parts, going to hair shows. Like, he the one kept me into it. Like, because, you know, besides that, would have just been me cutting heads. Like, I would have never, like,
look
to different levels.
Right.
Yeah, so shout out to him for that. Cause
he made it more than a hobby.
Yeah, facts.
So shout out to him for sure.
No, facts. But yeah, man, college, and then just me and this boy right here, we've been knowing each other since we was kids. Like, we
apart.
Yeah,
I don't
like
even dig.
Yeah, 5, 6 years old, playing in the babasketball league. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, 11 for Nars. We used to be down there
11
by the project shit. It's with the Black American Legacy League. This old head named Mr. Frazier. He lived across the street from my grandma on 2nd Street in Albany.
Yeah.
We all had, first time we see Kiwan, I want to say we had to be 7. Because we was like 7, you were 8 you. It's been that long since I knew cuz. That shit great. A lot of people don't know that. Well, they gonna know now. But
We're gonna get into it for sure. Yeah, we gonna definitely get into it for sure.
So, that's
damn.
Bro, the reason I really took off, like with the celebrity name and the celebrity barber, that's why I brought him up here, bro, because he played a big part on like how far I came with the shit, and he still, you know, help out. And this is not even on no shit where I gotta call him or nothing. He just that genuine love.
Right. You get the calls from him.
You feel me? Yeah,
That's
like
right.
he put me on to shit like that, like different players. Put me on the whole Jets. Like, we gonna get into that too.
I forgot about that shit.
Yeah, like,
he got trending that life.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah, it's crazy. So I appreciate this boy, man, a whole lot. Like, that's really my brother, dog.
That's
so
dope,
like,
man.
I'm saying he played a big part too.
So you brought up the celebrity barber situation, right? So we know that's your name and everything. Like, just tell us like a little bit more about that, like the significance of that. Like, what does that mean to you, that name?
Well, celebrity. I be downgrading what I do. Like, I don't really know how. Like, you know how some people, you know, they be into what they doing and they doing it at a high level that sometimes they look at it like, oh, I'm not really doing like it's still
regular.
It's regular and it's still
though,
a lot to accomplish, but it just mean like I just feel like with the celebrity and just people recognizing my talent that's, you know, in the higher ups and that, you know, they be so busy they don't gotta find my haircut. So it's like for them to see my haircuts and find them through like people I know or word them off. And just because somebody told somebody about my cut don't mean
it's sturdy, right?
So it's like that it make me feel good to see like, damn, my work that I'm putting out is getting recognized like on different platforms and just from different types of people.
And he cut everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody, right.
Like I cut so many people I be forgetting sometimes and it be like I just feel like it's just a lot more that I could accomplish. That's why I look at it like that. So
we'll be saying the sponsorship.
What?
With NFL players, NBA players,
entrepreneurs,
everyday people.
Everyday people, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
They gonna see that in here.
No, facts. We got a special.
But no, we're not. Yeah, facts. Yeah.
Special little thing going away too.
But when I was saying everybody do that, I actually want to take that back and change that. Everybody who wants to see themselves be great does that. And by does that, I mean when you were talking about, doing all these things and not even looking at those accomplishments as really accomplishments.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
If you see somewhere for yourself, you feel me? That's going to be like, all right, that's regular because I knew it was going to happen.
Exactly.
You feel me? It's just happening now.
Exactly.
And now I just got to worry about the next thing. But that's really, but for real, though, you know what the problem is, bro? We're not writing down our goals the way we're supposed to.
Exactly.
Because if we did, we would appreciate these things a little
lot
more.
more.
You feel what I'm saying? If I wrote this down and it happened and I go back and check it off and go to the next thing, it feels much better than me just knowing it's going to happen and making it happen type shit.
Now, I ain't going to hold you. Like, back when I was in college, that's the first thing that I said I was going to do. You know, the exit plan, you had to, like, do, like, some type of senior project to get out, and then they start asking you what you want to do. And this was something I actually spoke into existence. You feel me? Like, I said I'm gonna be a celebrity barber once I graduate, because I graduated in a bachelor's with sociology, but I do that with barbering. That's like just talking to everyday people right there about issues. Like, it's like, so it's just like, I don't know. I just feel I spoke it into existence. So this is definitely a goal that I look back and checked off.
No effects.
Shit just start happening fast. Like a lot of stuff start happening fast,
bro. So and that's because you did what happened. You did the groundwork. You know what I'm saying? You did that groundwork and shit. That's why we talking about it in that order.
That's right.
You feel me?
For sure.
And well, we know since you're celebrity barber, you cut a lot of celebrities or famous people and stuff, and you build relationships with these people, and they're not just coming to you as well.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna riddle off a couple names, and you kind of just tell us some words that are associated with those people or some important moments and stuff. So we could start off with Will. He right here. You know what I'm saying?
And this boy got 1,000 memories.
Oh my God, bro!
I don't know where the fuck to start. But, all right. So this is my brother. So we this beyond how people see it. Like he's celebrity. This been my man before everything.
That's
so
your brother.
like, yeah, you feel me? So him making it out the hood and making it to where he at, and he's still doing it at a high level. That's major. So. Me and bro, it's like we got.
We ain't got to talk about all that. We like
we
stuff.
stamp. So I'm gonna go to the next person.
Like his mom,
but you had to give us a word about Will. What would you say associated with Will? You know what I'm saying? No, like.
Damn.
Because we know he the Tarzan and he killing on the field.
A word, just one word.
Yeah, one word.
I already said he loyal and all that, so I'm gonna just talk about his personality. Energetic.
My
boy, energy boy. Right
I knew he's about to say that, bro.
You knew I was gonna say that. This the energy right here. You feel me? Like, you feel me?
With the battery in the back.
Yeah, and he down moments. This boy, you know what I'm
up.
saying? When he get in this bag, everybody else get in their bag. You feel me?
They say that about you in locker rooms and stuff too. So.
It's the
I can
same,
see that,
bro. It's the same shit. He's the same person.
I can see that third down huddle. I can see that. Get me
real
right.
rap, bro.
Get me right. I'm the linebacker. Get me right.
Real rap.
I go get a deflection. You feel me?
That's how you live long.
Shit, y'all seen him in Buffalo with his shirt off and the goals. That's energy right there. You know what I mean?
Bro, I don't care, bro. I be trying to reverse my mind.
Thought you was in North in the middle of January.
Real shit. Bro was down the way.
Man, Will, we gotta you gonna have your own thing where we break down your story for sure, of course, because there's a lot to get to you as well. But another celebrity that you associated with, Miles Sanders.
Yeah,
tell me about Miles.
Yeah, Miles, that's my man. We got a good relationship. You feel me? We've been locked in ever since like Penn State. Like I'll say towards like the end of his schooling for Penn State. Like we locked in through my homie Sharif Miller. That was, they played with the Eagles together. So. That's how that relationship kind of started. He brought him down from being Penn State, and they came and got the haircut. And from then we've been locked in. You feel me?
Wow.
So, and I say Miles a good boy. Like, you know what I'm saying, he definitely came to Philly and
turned it up.
And,
you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
Yeah, he really
literally.
He really wanted to be here still. You feel me? But,
He did.
you know what I'm saying? Football is business.
It's a business. It's a business. Yeah, it's completely different.
He got his money.
No, for sure.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
Yeah, that's big time
really
right there. That's what it's about.
Yeah.
Getting into this, getting the money, and taking care of who was supposed to be taken care of.
Exactly.
You feel me?
I got another name for you. Lee Ford.
Lee Ford.
That's his little brother.
Yeah, that's my bro right there. Like, it's like since we was kids, you feel me? Like, good boy, bro. Like, great rapper, you feel me? Great father, you feel me?
That's important.
And he overall good person, you feel me? And I just want to see him win with the music because he very talented. And, you know, like I said, that's little bro. Like, since we was kids, too. Like, everybody that y'all kind of, you know, like, seen me with, like, as far as that's, like, big time from Philly, like, we really grew up together. Like,
it's really like...
It's
like,
really a relationship.
Like,
like, it ain't just Instagram or just trying to, you know...
Come through for a
Come
cut,
through all...
you know?
Yeah, you feel me? It's deeper than that. So, yeah, that's family.
This Josh.
This Keys.
This episode of Boss Talk is sponsored by Videocraft Studios. Videocraft Studios creates compelling productions such as music videos, promotional videos, and corporate videos for Fortune 500 companies and emerging businesses and artists.
Videocraft Studios has a brand new production space with special attention and passion for music videos and content creation for creators and artists.
If you're looking for a video production space for your latest music video promo vid, well, Videocraft Studios is the place for you. You know, they always treat me very well, and Keith, anytime we want any type of things, you know, any type of production, or we just want to stop by and say hello. They're always there for us. So make sure you contact them at the information below at the lower thirds. You know, we love lower thirds, you know,
we love
at the number below and the email below as well. And get with them and tell them that a couple bosses sent you too, you know. Videocraft Studios and Boss Talk. Let's get it.
I got one more name for you then. You know, he's killing it, you know, in the music right now too. Tor.
Yeah, that's my brother too. See, that relationship got locked into from all the ties is like I know a lot of people, you feel me? So the people that he know is close to me and they was getting haircuts because, you know, I cut a lot of people. So, you know, him coming to the shop one day with somebody that I know that I actually already been cutting for years. And, you know, he seen my work and he actually wanted to get in the chair after that.
Endorsed it.
So yeah, we was locked in. So it's just like a lot of relationships that, you know, that comes in is from like through other people, or, you know, people might reach out and really want haircuts and then they go from haircuts to like a real relationship.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you cut him before one of his shows too, right?
It's crazy, man, bro. We locked in. It's like I got every show that he got, I go to the cut. You feel me? So it's like we got a good relationship.
Right.
Like he got a show coming up April 29th, so get y'all tickets for that too.
That's my birthday too.
Out AC, yeah.
Birthday 30th.
Dirk on the lineup, Lola Brooke, and somebody else.
One cut might turn into 8 cuts. So that's how it's supposed to be though. You know what I'm saying? You go to ones you cut your man. Oh damn, we ain't know you. Oh, you cut now. It's how it's supposed to be.
No facts. I be at a lot of shows and there's a lot of stuff I don't post, but I'm gonna start getting more content.
Right, gotta get that content.
Cause it's like, I don't know, I be in the moment. So I go and be at these places and I don't even get a chance to pull my phone out because I'm so into the moment and really taking it in and be like, damn, like I'm really got this far doing cutting in arenas and places where I used to play ball at, Leah Course, like, you know, stuff like that.
Yo, it's crazy. That kind of bring me to my next question. I was gonna ask, like, just the off-topic thing, like, what's the craziest thing or the craziest distance or the most you had to do to get a cut that you had to get? Like being a celebrity,
that I had to go get it, that cut somebody or
to cut somebody. And the reason I asked that because being a celebrity barber, you gonna have other barbers watching this, and they need to know what it come with because you got to answer that call.
You talking? You came to Dallas?
Yeah, I was about to say the furthest I went. Yeah, I had went out Dallas. He had. Yeah, he was out. He was training out Dallas.
2021.
He said, I need a fresh boy. You probably doing a training vid.
Bro called me, come down there.
No, yeah, I mean, like I only let one other person touch my head in the last probably like other than out Denver, like it was hard, like it was crazy because I was like, all right, whatever. But like every time I come home, like nobody touching me. Like, where you at? Come at the crib. Like, where you at? I'm at the crib.
You go to somebody
get a bean every cut. I get my hair cut a lot.
Damn. Facts.
Every cut. But sometimes it's more. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, when I came out Dallas, bro gave me what, like 200?
No, it was a Trey ball.
No, yeah,
Trey said, get it right.
And listen, bro played for the flight. Broski played for the flight and everything. And it ain't even just the flight. It's just, you know, everyday life, bro. Bro, make sure everybody's situated.
So that's more than the dude's Trey ball for real. That's just
that
was a vibe. You went out there for the vibe.
I went out there for like 2 days.
Yeah, we had a nice 2 days too. My man fell asleep at the dinner table. It was like a club at the dinner table. It was crazy.
It was crazy.
Like, everybody taken care of for sure.
Yeah, if you want to have fun and get drunk, Go with this bull.
They say all the athletes get everybody drunk because they don't drink.
Man, shit. Nah, broski, you mean? He had fun when he won.
Off season, yeah.
Oh man. Okay, so Juan, your cuts have been traveled very far, of course, different places. You know, your cuts have been on BET, you know, TNT,
everywhere,
ABC, you know, ESPN, you know, to name a few, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So
like,
just take us behind the moment. You know what I'm saying? We'll be able to see your work on some of these biggest stages and networks. How does it feel when you see it?
It feel good though. I ain't gonna lie, cause it'd be like, you know, I still watch like the sports games to this day. So
yeah,
just turning on ESPN, you know, a lot of people is tuned in watching the games 9 times out of 10. So it just seeing my cuts on there is like, damn, like maybe somebody be like, yo, who cut this player, and then actually do the research to see who do it, and maybe I'll get that call from people. But that has happened before, so it's just I thank God for this shit every day, bro, because it's like I see a lot of people that used to be playing sports or they was always into sports and they never had like a backup plan. So it's like I'm happy that I took this path and everything working out how it's supposed to.
And on top of that, you know, the best thing next to being an athlete is to do something that you love and be around athletes.
Yeah.
Because I played ball growing up too, bro. And when I went to college, I wanted to be at college to be in sports medicine.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm like, if I'm not going to play the game,
I'm going
to be around the game.
Facts.
And it's the second best thing, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So doing what you do and loving to do it is sturdy, bro. Sturdy.
No, facts.
I'll tell you one thing about Cut. Like, how you say this? He's a worker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't, the work ethic is crazy, you know what I'm saying? But he's a worker, you know. People think that word is so simple, but with that word work comes discipline, focus, attention to detail. A nigga line?
Real rap. That's real work right there.
You know what I'm saying? Repetition.
Right.
It's like going to sleep. And
every line different.
Facts.
Every line is
every nigga head different.
Yeah.
They got different head. I got an oval shaped joint. You feel me? Like, but when I get a regular cut, it look different to when I get a fade. You know what I'm saying? So, like, to have that kind of work ethic and attention to detail, I would say that's why where he is. You know what I'm saying? He only just we ain't even 30 yet. Ain't nobody in this room 30.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? But and with y'all doing, you know what I'm saying? Getting on the podcast tip and like, it comes with. But yeah, that's
work ethic.
Yeah, bro.
Work.
No, I get what you're saying.
Right.
I just had to put that out there.
We thank you for that.
The work.
Bro done seen me come up from a lot of different stages, you feel me? And just from me playing sports, and I was good at playing sports, don't get it wrong.
Yeah,
man.
he played Duffy basketball player, football
Was
player.
he really good, Will?
No, yeah, real rap. No, Juan had a handle. Juan had a handle in high school, and he had a jump shot. But he was on a team with like Jarrell Wright and them, so like all them. But what's it called? Basir, Balil,
Basir Formar, that's my guy.
Yeah, like he was on a team with like a lot of people played basketball, but when he was in there, you knew everybody knew he played ball for Dobbins. You know what I'm saying? So that's enough right there. Some niggas be on the court.
You can't even shoot in the corner.
They needed that back fix. That's what he needs to do.
I'm gonna get back. It's like
Can't shoot no corner threes and Dobbins.
It really ain't that little ass corner. Yo, you right, bro?
Ain't no
I hear you at first. Yo, real rap.
Once you get past the wing, everything in mid range.
Everything mid range, bro.
Mid range or drive to the rack.
But they be hitting that shit in that joint.
No cap though. Not even to get off topic.
Yeah.
Our game, bro. I think we had 14 dunks, bro.
The court's little as shit.
There's nothing else to do but dunk.
Nigga, I was tapping. It looked like I was touching the square, and I ain't even got no fucking ups. I looked at the cool out there.
What the heck?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, so Juan, man, let's get into it. Like, so you're an award-winning barber. So tell the viewers and the fans how it is to win such an award, like of such significance, how it made you feel in that moment.
Well, it made me feel good because, you know, I didn't even expect this award. Like, I had got a DM from it was like this lady that had the hair show, but once I looked into it, it was like one of the biggest hair shows that they be having in Philly. So once I looked into it, I'm like, all right. They said, yeah, I was nominated for an award, so come out. They made it real good, sent like a good invitation. You know what I mean, bring somebody with you. So at first I wasn't even gonna go because I ain't really into this for awards. Like, you feel me? I'm more into this for like, you know, taking care of my family and all that. The awards is all that cool, but you know that comes with how I work. You feel me? So I end up going down there. It's crazy. I just posted this. Me and Leaf went down there. He went down there with me. This was like 2019. We go down there, and I ain't even expected. They just called me as like a, I think the top barber award. And they called me on stage because they was giving out stylist awards. It was the barber stylist award show.
Wow.
So just going down there and just being in the atmosphere and seeing how many people like my work and recognize me. Like when I walked in, they embraced me. Some other barbers, that follow me and all that. So that actually made me turn it up some more because that felt good. You feel me? Walking into that room and the stylists, the barbers, people that were just there with they folks knew who I was. So, and that felt good. So
when you got the DM, was it like you're a nominee or was it like just come down to this event?
Yeah, it was like, your name got nominated for like one of the top barbers. So we want you to be at the award show because like, you know what I'm saying?
Like
it's a possibility. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's dope, man.
Bro, that's a part of what I said earlier, answering that call.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? Barbers gotta tap into that because you gotta be ready when that phone call come. You could have just ignored that shit.
Because I missed a lot of award shows though, but that was the one that I actually opened up and took the time to like really go to it and it turned out good.
Turned out real good in your favor, yeah.
Got the trophy on my station if y'all come to the shop.
Come through, see the trophy.
That's dope. That's dope.
Okay. So we talked about your trophy moment, you know what I'm saying? Tell us any other like great moments that you had. What is your favorite moment out of all the moments so far in your career? You're still young, you got a lot left.
That was a question I was supposed to practice overnight. Damn, I had a lot of good moments. One of the good moments I say is like I like to see my transformation. I like to see like people happy with this shit. So I go cut at like this senior home for like people who got like disabilities. Like I don't know if people seen. I had asked them for permission to post a picture on the gram because I had cut back there. You don't want to just be posting and people. You feel me? And they got family that's out here that might be following me. Like, why you posting my
uncle or something?
So I asked them to post. You feel me? Like, so it was this man. Like this is a crazy story, but it was a good moment in my barbering. Like, so he had like a half a scar. You feel me? It was like an older guy. Whoa. He must have I think he had a bust injury, but he was like older. So nobody never really wanted to cut him because of that, because his condition. You feel me? Like it was a half a scar. So I didn't know what to expect, but he came in the room. So when I seen it, it's like, damn, like that was a crazy moment. So for me to like cut him and talk to him about everything and just cutting at their home with different people with different disabilities and they just telling me their story and stuff like that. And the haircut actually make them feel good about themselves. So that's one of my biggest moments too. Like just hearing their story, seeing how they love getting their haircuts, how that's changed how they talk, like
perspective of life.
I love that. I love that being like one of the big moments for you because I'm one of those people who enjoy making other people's day or making them happy. You know what I'm saying? I get joy from making stuff possible for other people.
No,
so for that just shows how much of a heart that you got, for the community, and that's a lot of people don't got that, bro.
Big heart
for sure.
A lot of people not going to a gig if it ain't $1 attached. You know what I'm saying? That's the only benefit for them.
And it's crazy because, like I said, they paid me or whatever, but when I tell you it's probably like $15 per person, and then they added for travel and all that, but that was beyond the money. That was more so blessings. You feel me?
Of course, yeah.
Of course, they paid me like the company. Like I used to do a couple different companies, so that was my moment with like my, like damn, like I'm grateful for real. Like just speaking to all of them about they different problems and shit.
You got to get back to the community in that sense.
So
that's dope.
And then I got my turn up moments. You feel me?
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Going different like places, having fun.
They ain't ready for that.
Traveling, like. Just traveling the cut. Like when I get that call to go cut these different athletes and stuff, like pulling up to their cribs and going out with them and just like living a dream with them type time. You feel me? Like
you really be a basketball player for a day or two.
No, facts. Walking backstage. Oh, I'm gonna tell you my biggest moment too. One of my biggest moments, and it happened with my son. It was a big moment for me and him because he's starting to play basketball. He's about to turn 6. So
I know what you're about to say.
I know you're about to say too.
Yeah,
do my research.
We went to the game at Sixers game and met James Harden. You feel me? Like, really, he really stopped, like, and like, just like really embraced me and my son, like, cause he seen me like a game before.
Wow.
And I was talking to him in the parking lot. Like, it just so happened I go to the game one day.
Talking to him in the parking lot.
No,
I love people say crazy stuff like so normal.
No,
like, yeah, just bumped into,
no,
JH13
no, fact,
in the parking lot next to the roses and all that.
No, it happened fast though. I'm at the game, so at the end of the game, you know how everybody, like, I was sitting close, but I wanted to come down a little bit closer. So when he walked past, I was gonna try to say something to him. So I'm like, damn, when he walking through the tunnel, I'm like, yo, bro, you gotta come get a cut. Damn. I lied to you not, bro. It was 1 million people standing over where I'm at. He turned and looked at me. He was like, I am. So I had to look behind me. Mind you, that's all he said.
Fuck.
So I had to facts, bro. So I'm like, damn. Mind you, I looked behind me and all that to make sure he was talking to me, right? So I'm like, no. So I'm like, yo, you gotta come get it. He said, no, I heard. He was walking back to me. So I got you. He said, DM me.
Dang.
So mind you, that was the first time I DM'd him. I'm like, man, Harden ain't gonna fucking write me back. But let me just DM him like he told me. So mind you, I'm leaving out of the Wells Fargo to go to my car, but I'm parked right behind like where they park at. It's like players park, and then they got a gate to separate the public. So I'm walking down.
See all them bangers right there when I walk past.
He already at his car. He had a Wraith standing at his trunk. So my man like, yo, bro, that's Harden right there. So me not being, you know, that stuck up kid, oh, I ain't gonna say nothing. Yo, Harden, I was the one that just seen you in the tunnel. Oh yeah, look, bro, turn around talking to me. What's your Instagram, all that? Wow. And he wrote me right back in that moment. You feel me? DM me back.
That's dope.
And then that went through. And then I seen him the next game when I took my family and my son and everybody to the game, walking through the tunnel. I'm like, bro, it was my son's birthday too. I'm like, bro, can you sign my son? He turned around, yeah, I got you, bro. Stop, y'all seen the video.
Yeah.
And it was crazy. That was crazy. So that was a moment for me and my son.
Yeah.
My family, for real.
And you know what's crazy though? You see a lot of moments like that. Like, you ever watching the basketball game and they talk about a player that's on the court and they be like, yeah, he came to a game 40 years ago. I mean, you know, not 40, 20 years ago and met Kobe.
Exactly.
And they got a little clip of it or they just talking about it. Them the type moments that turn people up and make people like now he gonna look up to Harden a different way. Because I really shook his hand. So now when he watching Harden, it's different. And if he hoop, it's different. Oh, now he trying that tween step back. You feel what I'm saying? So it's different now. He got a different motivation now.
Yeah, he do. And Harden be like commenting, he playing this basketball league. I be tagging Harden when I'm at his practices. Harden be writing me back like he tough. You know, like, so me and Harden be writing me back and all that. And I done been on FaceTime with him a couple times through, you know, other people that know him too. So,
boy, it's thorough though.
Yeah.
I met him outside and shit. Like, cool.
He had a good interaction too. That's hot. Man.
No, that's dope.
Well, this is a part where I want, you know, y'all to give advice to people that's up and coming. You know what I'm saying? Both y'all, for sure. What advice would you give? Well, we do answer 2 different ways.
Yeah.
Juan, for you, what advice would you give to upcoming barbers or people that want to have, like, entrepreneurs want to get their own shops or things like that? And Will, what advice would you give to, like, upcoming athletes that want to, you know, become like you? You know what I'm saying? So, Will, you can start.
Adaptation.
Adapt to your environment, pretty much.
Everything.
That's where it is.
He said it earlier. I was just gonna say it eventually, but like being able to, like you said, relationships, networking, work environment, that's outside, in the building, at your workplace, with your grandma. You know, just being able to adapt to everything that's around you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's why I got to where I am.
Facts.
Because I can adapt to anything around me. I can adapt to any environment, any sticky situation, bad, good, indifferent, don't matter. I can adapt to it. Damn, how I ain't grew up around these dudes. I don't know these dudes. They on my college team. I don't know none of these dudes. I ain't grew up with these dudes. Yo, what's up, bro? How you doing? I'm Will. Nice to meet you. Boom, boom. Hey, you wanna go to eat later, bro? Get to know each other and all that. Boom. Coaches, adapt to coaches. You know, might not like a coach, but you gotta adapt to how he coaches. His coaching style. You know, adaptation, bro. If you can adapt in life, you can go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? We from the city. Y'all know we from Philly. Everybody too gangster, too stuck up, too cool. Like, we gangsters, don't get it messed up.
Right.
In the different aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? So
professional.
Like,
that's the difference, bro. Because like you said, we're coming from where we come from, bro. You go to college and all of that. A lot of these people can't adapt.
Yeah.
They can't adapt.
Right, real
You
shit.
feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They can't go to college and know how to put on a different face, a different attitude, a different voice.
Yep.
You
Still
know?
so hood.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody just, and I've seen, I've seen great athletes, bro. I went to a D2 school, bro. I was hooping with a guy who had like 15, 20 high D1 offers, bro.
Right.
He couldn't adapt though.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And it just tore it up.
Facts.
Now he just outside. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
facts.
bro, you could have been one of them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
So it's like adapting. The guy once said on our pod before, what Kasi said. Shout out to Kasi. Casa.
I forget
Be
what
like
he said.
water.
Yeah.
He said,
Flow.
be like water, you form anywhere.
Mm.
Right.
You feel what I'm
Adapt
saying?
to anything.
You put enough water anywhere, it's gonna form a perfect shape to fit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So we gotta fit in every room, bro. And that's just what's gonna take us up.
For sure. And Brody work hard as shit, man. Don't like that's something he ain't say, but they know that too. But
They know that.
this boy works so
We're
hard.
hard.
He works so hard.
I see the training videos.
Yeah.
Footwork crazy.
Off season, he don't play around. He lock in all the way. Like, so it's
Don't call him Tarzan for no reason now. You know?
That's why I got that name though.
yeah. I'm about to say you can't have that name and not work.
Not
you
just
feel
the
me?
name. Clap you up for the contract too. That's where you see the work.
Another one.
Yeah,
Another
like
one.
fuck the video. Fuck a video. You see that work when somebody in the league for 4 or 5 years, 6 or 7 years.
Shit, this year 8.
This
Year
Feel
8.
me?
It's
That's
going up.
grown, bro.
Yeah, 6 rounds.
That's grown, bro.
Facts.
I mean, my run been crazy.
Nah, for real,
Like,
bro.
since school, you count school, what's that 4 + 8? That's 12 years that I've been like,
Running it.
you're just going.
Drawing.
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 Crazy, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
Philly for you.
Drawing.
But like, you know, it's like everybody that do it now, like I just be sitting there laughing, like we go like places like we say like we been to that.
Mhm.
We not saying that we not hating at all.
Right,
But
right.
we did it and we did it a different way. So we ain't really too pressed over what you got going on.
Right, you gotta do it different.
Gotta do it different. And that's why we, you know what I'm saying, even with him like the barber stuff, like I see the shit.
Facts.
So it's nothing he can't tell me. Like his son is my son. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's really my
That's
bro.
You know what
hot.
I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like his mom called, where Wuan at? Boom, boom. Like it's really like, you know what I'm saying?
Like that.
Switch your finger, it's for game. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So,
For life, man.
you know what I'm saying? Like people don't know what they know now, you know what I'm saying? Like we here together. They probably like, how the fuck?
Right.
This ain't no Instagram shit, bro. Like this is real life. We are real life friends, you know what I'm saying? Like real life brothers. So
Don't get
make
it
sure y'all
twisted.
don't get it messed up.
Don't
We
get it
shit, we coming from behind each other. Like you don't even
Facts.
you don't know. So,
For
but like
sure.
it's like that's how it's supposed to be though.
No, it's facts though. That's how it's supposed to be.
Facts, man.
Juan, what advice you got for the young barbers and people that want to get a shop?
I say, just do your research, man. Do your research. And that's on the business aspect, like make sure you're looking in all the business things that you have to have, right? To set up for your shop. But as far as being a beginner barber, I would say patience, sacrifice, dedication, all the words that make you lock in and focus. Cause like I said, this ain't for the weak. A lot of people thinking like, all right, it might be easy to pick a clipper up, you might think or whatever, but it's not, cause it's more than just picking up the clipper. It's about your character, your personality. It's about you just sacrificing everyday life. Cause it's like, when I was younger and I actually locked in on this, I had to sacrifice my time of I had to pick if it's gonna be basketball or this. Because you got to be in the shop them hours to get people in there. So,
And wasn't you cutting for free at one point?
yeah,
Oh,
I was cutting
I
for
thought
free,
so.
$5. Like I was just trying to get
I
people
thought
in
so.
the chair.
I just swear you was cutting for free because people think it just cut.
No,
like,
facts. And
Yeah, you're right. Well, yeah, that's crazy.
And just for the people in the back
$5
though, like
crazy.
how old was you when you was doing the $5 cuts and all?
I was like 14, 15. So I was in 10th grade. That's when
That's
I
a
first
grind.
picked up. Yeah.
What? I ain't cut nobody here for no 30 minutes for $5.
No.
But you feel me though?
At the-
That's crazy.
But back then, at
That
the
was
time,
something for sure.
$5
No,
I'll get you
more
a
than
nice
what it is
cheesesteak
now.
platter, you heard me?
Yeah.
Listen, the crazy thing about
That
it,
chicken wing platter. That shit's $10 now.
crazy thing about it is, no, it was $5 and shit when I was in school, because you're not supposed to charge while you in school. It's supposed to just be student. You just do it to learn. But I'm telling people on the side, yo, bro,
You need a
come
little
to this,
$5.
come to the shop, a little pound, $10. Don't tell the teacher though. You feel me? I'm. That's where I started grinding right there.
Yeah.
But it was more just that money then wasn't nothing. It was just more so getting people in my chair to show other people like, yo, I really know what I'm doing. Because it took people a long time because I went from sports to cutting. So people that I used to be playing sports with, they was like, oh, all right, he playing around until I really start like showing my work. So, but the young bar, I just say just stay locked in and knowing that this not a race for real. Because or it's not a competition with other barbers neither. You feel me? Because a lot of people feel as though they want to be in competition, but honestly, it ain't really no competition. I ain't trying to be cocky and all that, but I'm really one of them in the city.
Wrong. Wait.
Wrong.
Oh wait, this one. Yeah.
Like, but don't get me wrong though. Like coming up, that's what fueled me though. Like whoever they thought was the sharpest at the time, I would go right at him. Add him on the gram. You're not sharper than me.
Mm-hmm.
Like what? Let's go cut.
It was
like,
a competition.
Yeah, so that kind of keep the fuel going. But then as I got older, it ain't no competition. It's money out here for everybody.
Well, the accolades show already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your resume shows.
It's just about work. It ain't about competition. It's just about work, bro.
And positioning yourself because it's good money.
Yeah.
But it's you got to learn money management too with it, because it's like everybody look at us like the entrepreneurs that's getting the money in our hand every single day. A lot of times it's hard to manage when you get money every day because you might spend it and then the next day I can come back in there to get it.
100%.
So you gotta learn how to put your money in good spots. But you're gonna learn that over time. You feel me? Because it took me some time too. Because I was getting money at an early age. I'm 15, coming in a house with racks, and I ain't really had no bills for. I probably paid my phone bill at that time, but
the rest of it,
I'm living with Dukes and going to high school, doing what I'm supposed to do. But yeah, like it get real crazy. So you gotta really control yourself and just position yourself. Cause like I said, I could have been took off a long time ago as far as, if I would have did the right things, but you live and you learn.
And everything happened for a reason, bro. Yeah. Everybody processes their process for a reason. Like, and a lot of times when I'm talking to him especially, I like to go back and revert to way back when something initiated. Like, for example, like when me and you just dapped it up, I said we met at so-and-so. And now we here.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like just knowing that, it stemmed from something. I was there for a reason. I didn't have to be there, bro.
Shout out to bro. He was at the baby shower.
Hey. I ain't had to be there, bro.
Me and bro met at the baby shower. You feel me? He walked right up like on some man shit. Like he got what he got going on. He seen what I had going on.
That's right.
And we came together.
We saw a vision in each other, bro.
Exactly.
And from there, we built a bond, a relationship.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying?
Damn, nigga, I do.
Broski was
there. He was there
too. Nigga, I'm looking at him like,
we tapped in that day too. I tapped in that day too.
Yeah, we did. I'm looking, I said, who the fuck up?
And it's crazy how all this shit went about because I forgot that they already seen each other. So I'm sure they already talked. So when I told bro to come with me, this was just bro that I'm bringing.
Right, you're not even.
I ain't even digging.
Yeah, I'm just here. I'm on my man.
It's deeper than that, for real. Like when you really get into it.
We about to go to the game.
Right. You feel me? No, facts. It's just crazy. It's networking. You feel me?
No, facts, bro.
The power of being men, man. There's not a lot of men in the world we living in right now. There's a lot of like
cowards, bro.
Yeah, and it's getting watered down out this joint.
And it take away from opportunities, bro.
Facts.
I like DM people and talk about certain stuff, and I be talking when I come to people, bro. I don't come to nobody with an opportunity that's not beneficial for both parties, bro.
Exactly.
For both parties, bro. I stand on that because I'm a man. At the end of the day. And the same day, I'm not trying to waste my time doing something and gotta go pay bills somewhere else. Nobody else is.
Facts.
Point blank, period, bro. So I want everybody to eat. You dig what I'm saying? If you gotta come out your house and you gotta go back home and turn lights on and shit like that, just like me, everybody gotta eat. So it's just about benefiting everybody. But the city that we live in, if they don't see it as they're getting if they see anybody getting the shorter end of the stick or they think it's the shorter end of the stick,
right?
They not trying to do it. You know what I'm saying? They gotta be winning. That's what I mean by shorter
Where
the
the
stick.
love at?
It ain't no me in the middle. I gotta pay you $2,000 for you to pop out.
Facts.
For me to just make $2,000 back. You feel me? It ain't. I got a stack for you, bro. We can make $2,000. I got a stack for you. It ain't, you feel me? So the city is just watered down because of that. Because you don't get the opportunity to see people collab.
Facts.
Collab. You dig what I'm saying?
Too much and too many entities. Too many egos. Like, I'm cool with helping you out.
Too cool now.
Like everybody too cool instead of just being gangster about everything.
Being who you really are. A lot of people is faking it because of who they around and all that.
Man, we the same people everywhere you see us. Everywhere, bro.
And we got respect from
everybody.
Everybody. I don't care what. Who
everybody.
Everybody look up to and look at in a certain light.
That's because it's so hot in this motherfucker.
It's cool. We burning this shit down. That's all. That's all that means. This shit gonna be that, and we not editing this shit.
No, really not. Though. Keep this shit on.
They knew who the fuck was in the building.
Keep this shit on.
They knew who was in the building.
We at the end anyway, though. You got one more question?
Yeah, I'm about to say, because we got to get the fuck up out of here.
We going to the game, but I want to shout out my man, Wuan The Barber, too.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, that's my brother. We got the shop together. We've been TYB on 22nd Street.
Go through and get your cut now. Book your cut.
Yeah, now hot. Now big hot, too.
And he funny as shit, too.
He is funny as shit.
Me and bro been locked in.
That's
That's who I really get money with every day. Like, that's my brother right there. You feel me?
Get money, brother, for sure.
a nut ass fucking.
Yeah.
I know my man. If they wildin'.
It's cool.
We got one more. What happened?
Making everybody leave, bro.
Oh, wow.
So y'all got enough though.
Yeah, we do.
Really got enough.
We was gonna do the boss question anyway because they had to leave.
We can ask it right there real quick. And we keep this shit rolling, bro.
Come on. All right. So listen.
One of them episodes.
Listen, we listen. What? You come in. You come in. Come in. Yeah, just come in. This is the last question. We already know it's drawn. You know what I'm saying? We burn the building down. This is a hot interview. Right here. Hot interview.
They said
so we
it's a fire outside.
Fire outside.
Juan and Will is here.
so Juan and Will, you on Boss Talk with Josh and Keith? We got one question for y'all left, right? What it mean for y'all to be a boss?
Damn.
What it mean to be a boss? You know, tell us.
Right.
Okay.
What it mean to be a
Yeah. All right, bet.
All right, what it mean to be a boss is just being true to you.
Keep rolling.
You know what I mean? Locking in, getting money, and taking care of who need to be taken care of, man. Stay true to yourself, man.
That's right.
Boss.
All
right. Boss. Like you said it already.
Sure.
Yeah.
You want to say boss real quick? You want to say something?
Oh yeah, I see it.
Go ahead.
Boss.
What it mean to be a boss to you, Will?
Gangster.
You
know what I'm saying? Take care of your family, take care of your people, take care of the world, take care of the community. And with while you got your shit going on, you know, that's boss, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all bosses in your own way. So everybody's a boss in their own way. If you don't see it like that, nigga, you ain't no boss, nigga. That's a boss.
That's a boss.
Yo, and shout out to y'all for having us on here too, man. Everybody tune in to my boys' podcast, man.
Thank you.
Boss Talk with Josh and Keith, man.
Welcome to the Boss's Circle.
And it's it's my second podcast ever in life.
Well, we got you coming next, man. All right. We out.
And we still keep